Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we're going to play with a Double Prince, Double Witch deck. There is no point to this, I just thought that would be funny, so we're going to try it out. Double Prince is perhaps not the best time to use it. I think they got nerfed, at least they are going to be nerfed, so maybe I'm just in time to get their full power. And then Double Witch, because that's funny. Now, I don't really have an air counter, besides maybe the bats from the Night Witch and then the Witch, but those cards don't really do that much damage. It's not really the best air counter, I feel like, but I'm gonna try this. I don't have a prince to play in front, but I can do it right now, please. Okay, now I am going to see if this works. It might and it might not. Actually, the bowler is a great counter for this. Sadly, he has the bowler and I have the wrong tower, I see. Okay, well, that's great. I wasn't supposed to be using the chef. Okay, so that's a very bad start. I will just now spam him. Yeah, so I wasn't supposed to have the cookie dude with the pancakes. Now it's going to do just a little bit of something maybe, but it's not gonna be enough, I feel like, so this is going to be interesting. Luckily for me, I do have some great cards to deal with spam, and this guy is using spam, so this is actually fine. My witch is overhealing, which is also getting nerfed, guys. The witch is getting nerfed, and I don't know why. Now, does he do anything else here? Does he freeze? Does he have a freeze? If he has a freeze, that would be pretty much very annoying, but he doesn't freeze, so I'm gonna Goblin Barrel in the back. Now I will probably overwhelm him with these cards. No, I won't, because he has the bowler, but my goblins are getting a shit ton of damage now, and the bowler is dead. So this is going to be a pretty good push, I feel like, because he can't defend against this, and this is going to do a lot of damage. He has the vines, which is fine, because my witch is healing, and the skeletons are on tower. This deck is working. You know, guys, back in the day you had like Double Prince Giant. I don't know if you remember that, but it was a very funny deck. That doesn't really, it's not, no one uses it anymore because I think it sucks, and this guy has already given up, so this deck seems to be very great. Double Prince, Double Witch, check it out, yeah! And I mean, maybe the princes can marry the witches and make them queens? Is that... No, wait, that's princesses, yeah, that's not queens. Okay, don't listen to anything I say, guys. I am not a wise person at all. Also, the new season, I don't know. I'm not gonna get the season pass, I don't think, because I do not really like the Evo skeletons. I mean, they're countered by a single arrow still, so you cannot knock them out with a log or something, but one arrows will take out the dude, yeah, I don't know his name. The leader of the evolution skeletons, you will take him out, so that sucks. And he is playing bridge spam, I think. Is that bridge spam? I don't know, but this is easily countered for me. Now, can I please Dark Prince in front of this? Yes. Okay, and Pekkas, he is playing bridge spam. But the good thing for me, my dude is on tower, so that's great. Now, I can probably Night Witch, but I will first use my skeletons. Okay, there we go, Night Witch. And then I hope... Wait, I took his tower. I wasn't even paying attention to that side of the arena, and now I have taken his tower. I think I have cooked with this deck, guys. This might actually be the best deck I have ever made. I'm gonna eat that damage on the right side. I know. But I'm gonna eat that, so now I have more elixir to push his left tower. I feel like this deck has real potential, and I cooked. I have cooked, guys. Maybe this was already a thing. I do not know. But in case it was not, then I have cooked big time. Now he will probably put his battle ram on top of the bridge, right? Will he? But I'm going to still Prince in front of this. If he does his battle ram, I will just counter it with my Dark Prince. And this guy seems to also have given up. I feel like... I mean, this is not scripted. I don't know these people. This is not a fake video, guys. I'm just amazing. And this deck apparently is 2. Okay, so that's 3 crowns with 2 people rage quitting. I mean, if I get 3 rage quits, that's gonna be like a pretty insane video, right? I mean, that would be very great. Alright, oh, that made a lot of sound. I'm sorry, guys. I smashed my tablet. Okay, we're gonna play one more. So in my previous video, or the one before that, I don't know, I read all of my comments and I usually try to respond or like them. Someone told me to make my gameplay bigger, as like now it's like 45% of the screen, maybe 40%. The thing is, I don't know how, because my tablet screen is only that big. So if I make that bigger, then some part of my gameplay will fall off screen, the top or the bottom. Maybe I have seen a format where people make it so that the cards in the bottom are in a different area on screen and then the gameplay is bigger. So maybe I can try that format if you guys think that is better, and I could try that. I don't know how to set it up, but I will find out. Just let me know in the comments if that would be better, so I can experiment with that. Now, he does not have the same counters he had before, because I am using a very weird deck, and I completely messed up my vines. I didn't mean to place it there, so this sucks. Please kill the... Okay, that's great. I really did not mean to vines there. That really sucked. I really did not mean to do that. Now, this miner is actually not going to do all that much damage on his own, so that's great. I didn't even touch his tower, by the way. Wait, I just noticed there's little skeletons on the sides playing the guitar. Oh, that's so cute. Now let's switch lanes, because I have not done a single point of damage. I don't know if I should make a double prince push, perhaps. Okay, he has that. He has the rocket. Now he has the damage split, so now I will do this, and then he can't rocket, and then I'll do a double prince push, and that will take care of the Tesla and anything else he plays, I think. I'm not sure about that. Don't quote me. Never quote me, guys. Do not ever quote me, please. There we go. Okay, if this works, that would be fun. I don't know, though. What will you do with this? What will you do with the Drunken Sailor? Please kill that. Okay, he has all of the great counters for that, actually. So I'm gonna have to try this in some other way. Some weird way. I don't know how. Okay, let's try to actually win. This guy is playing with a very weird deck too, but he is actually crushing me with it, and he has a rocket, so I cannot play my witch next to my tower. Now, if he rockets, that will be like not enough value for him, I think. Okay, that's great. That's actually fine. Now I will Night Witch in the back, and this is going to be a big fat push. He is going for my left tower now, so I am going to the right tower, and then I will do this and this, and then I will barrel. That's going to be very interesting. There we go. Okay, he has the Evolution Ice Spirit. That will completely shut down my push, I feel like. So I'm gonna have to spell cycle you, my little bro, I think. I don't know how else to break through. Okay, yeah, he did that, but now he can rocket. Okay, I'm messing up. I think this is not going to be a third guy leaving and rage quitting on me, but that is a-okay. Now let's try to get a Dark Prince over there, and then perhaps I can just barrel that side. I don't know what he will do. The delivery is broken and it's dead. Oh, he has a lot of great counters, actually. I don't think this is a win in the pocket, guys. I did do a little bit of damage, though. Very great. Now he is probably going for my other tower, so I will Prince in the back, so when he miners, that will immediately start attacking. Now you can't really do anything against that with your rocket, because rocketing Prince is, I don't think it's very much worthy. It's not worth, okay? Now please, Witch, heal. Start healing more. You're not healing. Why aren't you healing? Now this is going to be very annoying to win. I don't think there is a way for me to win. There might be though, and I don't know. He will probably rocket this, and he can rocket that if he wants to. Now let's try to split this, and then the witch over there, please get... Oh, actually, wait. Hold up, let me... Barrel, I think this is going to be a great push, because he can't defend both sides, right? Okay, damn. Okay, I can't speak, guys, what the fuck? He predicted. That was what I was going to say. Okay, yeah, I thought he would rocket. That's an interesting rocket, and he missed. Okay, that's very great, actually. That is a very great. Now my prince, okay, now he'll probably do the delivery duty thingy, okay, but that's fine. Now I will add this in the back, and wait, how is he doing so much damage to my troops, actually? That's pretty insane. That's pretty insane. He's still ahead in damage also, and I don't like that. So this is going to be what I will do. There go the vines, okay. I need to keep doing this, because I can't reach his tower like in a good way, I think. And he is going to still rockets. Yeah, I think he can do 2 more rockets, and then he takes my tower, and that's not very nice. Okay, yeah, okay, I think my deck is actually not that amazing, but it works, kind of, so it's not too bad, is it? I think the witch has to go to tower here and just wreck him, and I think he's going to win because he has more damage. Okay, well, so that game was not the best, and I was I was focusing and rambling and talking nonsense, but this was not the best game. I'm just gonna play 4 this video, guys, for the sole reason that the first 2 games were very short. So I'm gonna play a 4 game video for you. I'm gonna make a 4 game video. How is that? Is that enjoyable? Sticky sock. That's disgusting. Alright, sticky sock. I don't know how he made his sock sticky, so I'm very curious to find out. I hope he doesn't do whatever he did to his sock and then do it to me, so... Okay, let's try to find that, because that will do a shit ton of damage. Wait, is she able to go into ability when she is fined? Actually, I do not know. Wait, why is everyone using the same cards? He also has the delivery and the log. I think this is Hoggy, Sweaty Hoggy, right? That was a deck for a long time. So I think... Wait, I still actually did not change out my towers. Maybe that's why I'm losing. I should change my towers, yeah. Okay, let's Prince with this. I think this is my push, just a Night Witch and a Prince. I think this will get through though, because he doesn't really have the best answers beside for his that thing, but he will die instantly because the Night Witch does a lot of damage. Don't mistake that. She does a lot of damage with every single hit. She has high DPS, and I think I already took his tower. Well, okay, close to taking his tower. Now, if I barrel this, I think that's over because he just used his log, right? So. Stab. Yeah. Okay, great. So that's amazing. Maybe I can even have this guy rage quit on me. Wait, they threw the pancake at a dead troop. So, I mean, the pancake tower is really bad. It's just really, really bad. And I don't know why I didn't change it out. Well, I do know, because I forgot and I'm an idiot. But let's not talk about that. I'm going to try to get him to pull over my Dark Prince to the right side here. I don't know if it will work. Well, it doesn't work. Okay, great. Now, but she is... Wait, she is wrecking my Prince. What the fuck? She's very strong. Now, I have to deal with her early, so when she crosses, she just dies immediately. Night Witch, take care of this, please. Okay, bang! And she can't activate ability because she has just used it. Okay, great. This is going to be 3 wins, guys. I know it. I'm a very great player. Don't underestimate me. Oh, alright, biscuits and gravy. Guys, honestly, this deck is very strong. Just start using it right now if you want to win. If you want to win Clash Royale, just use this deck, okay? Now, Skeletons, yeah, that was actually great timing, because that worked out very well. Okay, I'm actually playing very good this match, I feel like, and this is going to be a win now. I have the Evolution Witch, which I'm going to add in the back. If he logs this, she will heal anyway, and she will heal right now because of that. Still, maybe she heals more, a little bit. Yeah, that's just enough to do some more damage. 1 shot, actually, which is, yeah, not very great. But it's fine. Now, he will probably activate ability here, right? He did all of the Hoggies in the same lane, so I will not need to find that, apparently. Oh my god, the Dark Prince is overpowered. Level 12 Dark Prince. Insane. Damn. Maybe I should use this deck, like, actually, because this is really nice. Okay, sorry guys. Sorry if I was very quiet in the last game, but I had to focus. Okay, there we go. This was very good, guys. Now, this deck has real potential. I feel like if you actually start playing this a little bit better than I do, then you might even be able to use this on the trophy road. But yeah, that's up to you if you want to try that. And I will see you in the next video, guys.